Lady back to the room to talk to me. We called the lady back to the room last week to talk to me. But then this week, I talked to her and you act like it's a crime and told me not to talk to her, but you're going to call her and have her to talk to me. What is that?
What was your approach?
I asked her, I said, could you please not kiss my son in the mouth? And then her approach was the don't tell me. I understand that, but I'm just saying.
She asked to talk to you today?
No, I'm saying is that she came and talked to me last week in front of you guys. And so they was out there, and I talked to her. I said, please don't kiss my son in the mouth. And then y'all going to rush me to the front door like I'm a problem for asking her not to kiss my son in the mouth. What would happen if I went and kissed your little girl in the mouth? What would you do? No, it doesn't make a difference. It's just the act. What would you do? Would you call the police? Okay, but besides the point, I'm just asking you, what would you do? Well, I'm a listen. You guys can make it different, but I'm just saying, if I kiss your daughter in the mouth, or if I kiss her daughter in the mouth, what would happen to me? And how would you feel about it if I kissed your daughter in the mouth? If you have a daughter that's 5, 4, and I see you coming and I kiss her in the mouth, I'm just asking you as a man, what would you do? That's what I'm asking you, because you obviously can't answer it, so we already know what you would do.
Okay, for a licensed foster,
I wouldn't care.
Or what?
It wouldn't make a difference what I was. I would ask you right now, what would you do if I kissed your daughter in the mouth? No, I'm not saying. Listen, I'm just answering. What would you do if I kissed your daughter in the mouth right now? I'm not asking about anything else. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, if I kiss your daughter in the mouth,
stranger, I mean, that's not gonna happen.
Well, I'm just saying, you just keep avoiding the question. You just won't answer. You're like a politician.
In this situation, no. In this situation,
no, I didn't ask you about the situation. I asked you.
That's the only way you can put it.
I'm asking. That's why I'm asking you how.
Family friends, they're family friends.
Okay, but I'm not asking you about family friends. I'm asking you about me right now. I mean, you a man. Answer the question. No, you didn't. What would you do? Well, I'm just saying, if it did happen, if I see you out in the mall or something with your daughter, and I come over and kiss her in the mouth. I'm just asking you a question.
You guys greet, you hug,
and we kiss each other on the neck.
Okay.
But I'm just saying.
What about the cheek?
Well, I guess the cheek would be fine, but still you're avoiding the question at all costs. Because you don't want to lie, because I and you know what you would do.
I asked you, what was your objection to
it's not the point. I'm just asking you. See, you're just trying to get around my question. And if I ask anybody this question, wherever, everybody's going to say the same thing, but they're still not going to answer the direct question.
What would they say?
What would they say? What would they do? And what would happen to me? I know what would happen. If they didn't kill me, I'd go to jail for some kind of an act with the minor.
Okay, I mean, the question you just asked me, if you asked someone that question,
I didn't ask you. What I asked you was, what would you do if your daughter was in the back seat and I reached back there and kissed her in her mouth? That's the question. And I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm just asking you a question as a man. You understand what I'm saying? What would you do? Hang on a minute, Rachel.
I can't answer a hypothetical.
Yes, you can. Well, I can answer a hypothetical question for most people. If they didn't try to kill the person, you would try to stop me and you would say it's not right, and you would probably call the police. That's what you would do. Or if you had your gun back there, you'd probably try to pop me a couple times. I mean, this is just hypothetically me assuming what you would do, but you would do something.
This is a stranger.
Huh?
This is somebody that's come out the street. Now, go ahead, Mr.
Well, but they're a stranger to me.
You know how you said you do background checks?